Today we'll be playing Sparky Rush, Purrils, and Pawsville, but first we're going to be reading about the in-universe development, and I have it right here. Do you remember the Sparky Cantled game by Mitch Collins back in 1996? Sparky Rush, Purrils, and Pawsville was announced during the Happening 95 official event, but with no trailers, gameplay, available demos, not even screenshots, just the name of the project. That was going to be the first project of the recently founded Mitch Collins Interactive, but it was mysteriously cancelled by the publisher. 1 year later, Sparky Rush Operation Night Pause was finally developed by Domino Works and released by MCI. The game generated $400,000 in revenue. But what about Purrils and Pawsville? Why did MCI even change the original name of the project? What really happened to the project was a complete mystery to the public, until now. Recently, due to a data breach in Polybius database by the Inner Circle, we got a hold of a working build of the original Sparky's game. It was hidden in one of the older Polybius archived ROMs of the original Polybius Series X. The file sparky.rom was in the list of 100 gigabytes exposed data by Inner Circle on the internet, and it was found in the really obscure folders of the hacked files. It was lost for a really long time. But the internet now got a working build of one of the most obscure pieces of media ever. Until now, it was rumored to never even have existed. The developers of the original project was Team Stardom, the small developers team behind the cult classic, Phantom Stardom. In summary, MCI was really pressuring them, long work hours and extreme crunch. Unfortunately, Team Stardom had to cancel the outgoing project of Phantom Stardom 2 that they were working on, a long-awaited sequel to Phantom Stardom, to focus only on the game they're currently making. After a lot of pressure from the higher-ups, 3 out of 4 developers left the project. Only Mike, the project director, stays. And if you know the story about the tragedy in Team Stardom, you know things get really disturbing from now on, so your discretion is advised. After all of this, Mike ends up unaliving himself, but not before shipping a playable but really unfinished build of this game to Mitch Collins. What was contained in that unfinished project was so disturbing that it made them never talk about this game forever, even to this day. All sorts of crazy stories spawn from this. The most popular creepypasta-like one says that the game is haunted, and anyone that plays it ends up unaliving themselves. You can download right now the original .rom file and play it in any Polybius Series X emulator, or play in the ROM's archives online PSX emulator Vapor Snake. Are you brave enough to play it? I guess so, yeah. Sparky Rush, Purrils, and Pawsville. Warning! Game only for adults. It should not be played by minors. Themes: anxiety, peer pressure, depression, disturbing imagery, people dying. Sparky Rush. Yeah, that's the link to the original thing. Interview with an original Team Stardom developer. Additionally, today we have one of Sparky's game developers with us for an interview. They would like to remain anonymous, only using M to refer to them. They worked in the game for a couple of months before leaving it because of abusive and exploitative working conditions. So how did you get the project? We just launched our previous game, Phantom Stardom, and it was a success. So much, in fact, that we already started working on a sequel. During this time, Mitch Collins Interactive contacted us to make a game for the first Polybius console, and it was a big deal making a game for a big company, a famous recognizable IP. At that moment, none of us had experience with 3D games. It was trending at that time, but our team only knew how to work with 2D environments and art. For this reason, we had lots of problems and endured a genuine development hell. Really dark times. Still today, I don't like to remember the feeling on all my inner crazy thoughts. They keep mentioning Polybius, so I wonder if it's just a nod towards the myth so they can call their game a PS-something console game? Or if it has an actual impact on the story. If you don't know, it's an urban legend about an arcade game called Polybius, where the cabinets were frequently visited by government agents and players would suffer from a range of psychological effects. It's a fairly old myth, and it's fairly well known, so I can't really tell. It could be really either. We have dog. Cute. What was your position in the company? Well, a lot of things actually, but mostly I worked as a sound designer. I did the main menu theme and some other song for the city level. Missing K.D. Last seen, 8 years old. Last seen accompanied by a man, or, well, a person dressed in a Sparky mascot suit in, yes. Other's relationship. Mike was a pretty workaholic guy who strived for perfection always. He was a great leader, but this project broke him somehow. Like, something changed in him. At first we were so happy we got the deal and stuff, but as the days passed and the money got shorter, he started to scream at us. One time he almost hit one of us. Before his death, he didn't look like himself anymore. The slightly overweight guy we knew was really skinny and looked like he hadn't slept in ages. Featuring scary, realistic dog face. Wow. It's kind of goofy, I'm gonna be honest. I'm sorry, I have to laugh at this. Have you seen the leaked bill that surfaced online? Yeah, really disturbing stuff, like he took all of his anger and madness into the game. I really couldn't play it all the way. Why did you leave the project? Being an indie team is hard. Like, it's like a marriage. Things were really good for us. Our game was performing well, and we got the deal for Sparky's game. We thought we were gods. But looking at the situation now, it looks like Mitch Collins just wanted a low-budget project with high-profit metrics. But then the hardship came. Mike got weird. We knew the game wasn't going anywhere. We all went from really close friends to hating each other in a couple of months. It was a depressing work environment. Every time I worked there, I just wanted to... How do you feel about Mike now? I felt really sorry for him. Every day I think about what would have happened if I hadn't left the project. Maybe he would still be alive. I have this picture in my head, him sitting alone in his dim office, looking at them, Sparky smiling at him, laughing at his misery. I hate traitors. How are you today? Thanks to God and my friends. I overcame my PTSD and started to work again in other game companies. I started my career again from scratch. But today I have a good family and a good job in the horror games industry. That's it, people. Thanks, Em, for taking the very short time to answer these questions for us. The game is a very sensitive topic for M, so I'm double grateful for this interview. I'll see you next time. Nightkiller 15/06/2013 at 14. Interesting. So we'll actually start up the game now. Polybius Computer Entertainment, TM. Yay. Let's check some. Have the actual game stuff. Contains mature themes that may disturb some. Play it at your own risk. We'll actually click on for a fun thing, which is the actual proper credits. It's pretty funny.
Run, Sparky, run.
And now the music is painful. Now we click on the credits, and you'll see that there's Mike D. Waters. It's kind of funny name. Project Director, M. There's Nick there. So not very well censored. And all these are traitors.
Run, Sparky, run.
We'll hit showtime. And I will double check my instructions, because I don't remember them. Okay, there's... So, I guess it seems pretty standard so far. There's some guy who's suffering. I feel like I should care, but I'm not sure if I do. Have to interact. Hey, Sparky. Anna, Bossy, and Hank disappeared. What happened? Do you know anything? It's Sweetie. She got them. Okay, so they didn't disappear. She captured them. What difference does it make? They are in danger. We need to save our friends. Leave it to me. I don't know what was up with that random dog in the background. Guess all we should do now is probably just guess. I can't doubt there's stuff to explore. Seems pretty standard. Tree. Wonder if I should bother collecting these. Unfortunately, they don't seem to make any noise. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. Hitbox is kind of wonky too. Jump out of here, double check if there's anything here. Besides the map breaking very, very, very slowly. Or I guess that hitbox is a little larger than I thought it would be. Hey look, there's a coin here. Oh, it was just there. It didn't lead to anything. Thought it did. Thought it would. But I guess not. What do I try attacking it? Nothing. I must find Sweetie's airship. It should be around here somewhere. Trash can. See that we have to hit it twice, I think. This building is half submerged into the ground, which is pretty normal. Yeah, wait, no, it's not 2 attacks. What is it? I don't know. I still can't tell. Maybe the blocks are small. Wow, these robot dogs keep coming. You ask a question too far advanced for my comprehension. I just missed one time. Whoa. Where'd you come from, buddy? No, the box is pretty large. Yeah, I think it's 2 taps. This looks exactly the same as that other location. We're ignoring the dog in the middle. Wait, actually, maybe I should talk to it. I have to interact. Hey, Sparky. Hi, Sunny. Unfortunately, I can't talk right now. I need to save my friends. They're in danger. Oh, you mean those female dogs that abandoned you? I need to save them. They'll never come back. Wait, what? Bark, bark. I'm just a dog. I didn't just say anything angsty just now. Don't worry about it. That was strange. I think our icon might have changed. I'm not quite sure. The health bar icon? I always thought that the city was strange. It is, but it is also comforting. I'm not sure if I want to take a dive off that yet. Not really. I don't really want to go there. This makes me kind of sick. We spend our lives always thinking about the future, but what if the future doesn't come? You make your own! Or something like that. Why is this? Why can't I just walk through this? I'm confused. The time when we were happy has passed. It will never come back. We weren't joking about that team leader's angst. Oh, that's scary. I think we want to get up to that airship, right? I think it's possible. Dang it. How did I get up there again? I do not remember. Something just happened and I'm not sure what it was. How did I jump up there? There we go. Can I make this jump? Should I go for something easier? No, I just failed it because I suck. I made a mistake! Damn it. Just gotta find like a better slanted building, I think. Cause all these buildings are slanted, and as you can see, we can do stupid things. Just gotta find the correct slant to it. If it's slanted enough, I can do stupid things like jump up it. Which is convenient for me. And totally an intended feature. Right. Right. Can't imagine it not being one. Seems far too convenient. Damn, I can't make it up to that wall. No! How do I get up there? I surely want to scale this wall. We gotta find the right building to do it. I just missed my opportunity. Or did I? Nope. That was... Maybe this isn't intended. It's just awkward. Damn it! Why did I not have any collision? Oh, I guess we're supposed to go here anyways. What? Mundane escape. Run, goddammit. But do I really want to? It's just a really bad road to be running on. There's nothing behind me. I don't really care. I'm gonna be honest. Another hole. Random light. Unity lighting is always a bit weird to me. Saw blood. Hyper-realistic blood. Some more hyper-realistic. Okay. What's this? Meat? Abstract sculpture? Pot? I can't tell. And now we're in third person. I don't care anymore. It's a little bit hard to navigate. What's this? Flesh? I think I died. I can't even see my player character. I don't care about this project, the money, anything. Saw blood. It's always like this, you give your best at things just to be betrayed by the people you thought were your best friends. I hope you all die. You think you can just start a new life and that's it? If I see any of you, I pierce your throat with the first thing I see. This level design's not quite doing it for me, is not very... It's kind of hard to tell. You need to show people where they want to go. So far, it's not quite doing that. Am I going backwards? Another Oh, wait, no, I will not endure 6 months surviving. Money has already run out. I don't want to live alone on the streets. I'm hungry. The game deadline is already next week, but they keep sending emails. Where's the final build? I'll give you your goddamned build. Like I was saying, it's getting a little hard to see where I am going. There's also a lot of flesh. And it's really awkward angle. All I just wanted was to be happy, have a job where I would feel complete. I take it this is gonna be a lot worse. This angle right here. Futurescape. Thank God, we're out of the fixed camera angle dimension. I had hope that things would get better, that my friends would come back, that I would finish this, and that I would not need to know what true hunger is. Now at least I hope I'll be free. This thing, these people, this dog, they mess with my head long enough. My life has been nothing more regrets. I have nothing but failure. Failure, that's all you need to know. Okay. What? What? Looks like it's broken. Cool. Fatal, other memory, restart. I have no idea if they really wanted me to restart or not, but I restarted. Well, I refreshed the page. Right now I'm just poking around a little bit and I saw this platform and I thought to myself, I wonder what this is about. And so I left on an adventure. And now let's see where it goes. Surely, whoa, so much money. So much money. Still have no idea what this means. But wow, so much money. Okay, I died, oops. So I opened this up in Firefox. Like the absolute maniac I am. Determined to figure out if there's an end of this. And let us see if that error was a fluke or not. I think this is a very cool effect, but also kind of sucks. Fortunately, it doesn't last that long. I'll just read the rest of it. My life has been nothing but regrets. I don't have anything or anyone. Just this, my failure is my legacy. I'll send it to you, and after that, everything's done, you greedy dogs. Goodbye. And I can click, and it barks in the background. Anticlimactic. Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure this is broken. I can't tell if it's on purpose, but I am pretty sure this is broken. I assume it's on purpose, because it does say fatal out of memory. Overall, I'd say that I liked it, but then again, I pretty much say that for anything that doesn't make me outwardly dislike it. I do appreciate the world building outside of the game itself, although I do wish there was more inside the game, since there wasn't any real new information in the game besides how angsty Mike is. In that regard, it suffers a bit from telling instead of showing. The first two levels were also underwhelming for pretty obvious reasons, but the other two were fairly well polished, although I do think that the level design during the fixed camera angles needs some work because the locations get kinda samey and hard to navigate. Considering the other possibly haunted retro 3D platformers I've seen and the ones I've played, I just don't really feel any inherent interest from the game devs in making the platforming fun, which is a bit of a shame since it's a little harder to get excited for the horror if you're not already immersed in the game. But it is a game jam game, and I guess it fits with the plot. Speaking of the plot, I do appreciate that so far it's pretty straightforward, because I'd argue that some of the other games you might immediately compare this to tend to overcomplicate things just a bit. So it's refreshing once in a while for it to be simple. Anyway, that's pretty much all my thoughts on this game, and I hope it isn't too harsh. Thanks for watching.